Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the final video of 2024, which of course has to be the what I got for Christmas. We all love the annual what I got for Christmas haul. Obviously as I've got older, things have reduced. I'm an adult, you know, it's one of those things when you want something, you buy it, but I very much have the love language of gift giving, and it seems that that was the case down the bloodline, because my mum is exactly the same, my nan is exactly the same, pretty much most of our family are exactly the same. So as a result, still at 28 years old, I am very lucky to have a lovely little haul of stuff around me. And of course, as I share so many hauls on this channel, it wouldn't feel right missing the what I got for Christmas. If you have been following the Vlogmas episodes, the last Vlogmas went live yesterday, which is Vlogmas episode 5, which covered Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, along with obviously the week. So in there you can see my gift giving to my family. Everyone says it, but truly, especially when you get older, when you're a kid, obviously you look forward to getting gifts, don't you? Because you don't have like money to buy people gifts. Like, not that you have to spend money, but you know what I mean? Like, you make stuff when you were younger, but because you can't go out and buy people those gifts like that you think they really want, whether it's expensive, whether it's harder to get hold of, whether you have to order it online, you know, you don't have the resources to do that when you're younger. So I think for me, it's kind of a reverse magic at Christmas, where the older I get, and obviously the more that I'm able to treat my family, that magic is the kind of same magic, but in reverse, especially when my love language is gift giving. I understand that some people won't necessarily always understand that, because we all have different love languages. But in these videos, I just think we should respect how other people do Christmas as well. And so without further ado, I'm waffling on a little bit, but it is the last video of the year. Little cup of tea, let's crack on into it. This is going to be very, very random. Goes without saying, everybody who gifted me something in this haul and outside of it, thank you ever so much. You are very appreciated. I got some really unnecessary, exciting gifts. Orange box in the corner. But I also got some stuff that I really think I'm going to use a lot, slash stuff that I actually needed. So I'm actually going to start off with this one. Any of my spinners out there, then you can appreciate this. But I've been spinning for, gosh, 5 years, maybe more than that. I do really enjoy spin, and I've never had a proper pair of spin shoes. I just said to my mum, you know, if you want to get me something else, because she was like, oh, I'm really struggling with you, like, what can I get? I said, well, I know nothing about spin shoes, but a pair of spin shoes could be a good idea. So it comes with the cleats at the bottom where you lock it into the bike, and apparently it's just supposed to be better for spinning. You can really go faster, you can really give it your all. So yeah, I've been spinning for years. I actually have spin on Monday, so I'm going to take these for a ride then. No pun intended. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to link down below as many of these items that I can, because these videos, as much as they're just fun to show you guys like a Christmas haul, they are obviously Christmas gifts, so they are good Christmas gift ideas for the following year. I then got another practical present. I, for some reason, fell into the cycle, I suppose, of getting one of these every single year. I am such a pen and paper girl, and I have to plan. I've told you guys in Vlogmas, but I have to plan my days almost to a T. So I do order myself a personal planner. I literally did that yesterday, but I do also like a wall planner. So I always order from this Etsy store. I say I order, I originally ordered it, and then I basically ask for one of these for Christmas every year because I use them. This is the design the lady who owns the shop did this year. Last year was a different design, and each year she just does a new theme. So I just go with whatever she's got. But this is a 2030, we just lost 10 years, 25 planner. So yeah, this is gonna go up on the wall. And to be honest, I cannot wait, because I am lost without a planner. Mum also got me, I suppose this is to go with the spin stuff, but she got me this top, which of course I'm gonna have to wear to my spin classes. I spin to burn off the crazy. Oh, I t-shirts, I'm a t-shirt exercising girl. I don't know about all these tight like crop tops and stuff. No. And my mum's really cute. Whenever she gives gifts of like clothes, she has to put them as a set. So she got me this pair of leggings. These are just a pair of yoga leggings from the brand Yogalicious. She said she got this in TK Maxx, and oh my gosh, I wish I could find these again. I'm going to keep my eye out for them because they feel amazing. I really have been on a mission in this year in 2024 to find like my brand of leggings. Now everyone says about Lululemon, but I'm sorry, I am not spending like 60, 70 pounds on a pair of leggings. It just isn't happening. Yes, I wear them a lot, but genuinely Maybe I'll be converted if I try them, but I'm just like resisting. I can spend like £40 max, but like double that is an issue. These are awesome though. If I could, you know, I might just Google the brand. Hopefully they've got a website and they're not some random TK Maxx brand. I do actually send an email to my mum, my nan and my auntie, just one email where they're all CC'd in, and if there's any like random links of stuff that I've liked all the way from different budgets of stuff, then I will put it in there, because even if I put something like really expensive, I put in there like, this is what I am looking to buy, so if you did gift me money, this is where it would be going. And also they get asked a lot by my other family members what I like, so I think it's just, sometimes it's easier to give people pointers. Some people totally disagree with that and think, oh my gosh, you should just get people whatever you think they like. And I totally get that as well. But my mum and my nan both mentioned things as well that they wanted. And I just feel good knowing I'm getting them something they really want. But this item genuinely went in and out of my cart on Hollister, I would say probably about 7 times. I nearly bought it for myself and then I was like, do you know what, that's just such an unnecessary purchase. This should be something that goes on a Christmas list. It is this beautiful knit here. The whole ski like season and the ski collections in fashion are so in. I don't know why I adored this jumper, but I do. I really, really like this. I have actually been to Chamonix a couple of times and we just looked to go back actually in February. I don't think we're going to end up doing it this year because ski trips are very, very, very spenny and we have got some big plans and big holidays we want to do this year. But fair to say, this means perhaps we do have to look at doing a trip back there very, very soon. I really like this knit. I think it's so adorable. Staying on clothes, I should have said this actually after the TK Maxx one. My mum, I think she said she got this in TK Maxx. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a very oversized jumper because, as you will know if you shop in TK Maxx, by the way, sorry if my eyelashes look really dodgy. I do them myself and they're like right at the tail end. I put them on the day before Christmas Eve and I swear one is just like hanging on for dear life. But you know how TK Maxx is, like it's random stuff. You might see something but it won't be in a different size. So she said she's seen this and she just had to get it. It is too big, but she knows I love oversized. It says more spaghetti, less regretty. And on the back, it's got all the different pastas. Fair to say, I loved this. It's from this brand, if any of you are interested or if you can get it online, but I just think that is so funny. Do you know what? I'm gonna actually, I wanna wear this to my deep cleaning day tomorrow. I'm doing my deep clean and reset tomorrow. Oh my gosh, while we're on clothes, Bath & Body Works fans, yeah, I've just said clothes and Bath & Body Works. My nan gifted me this and I was so confused when I opened it because it was just like buttoned up like this and I was like, oh, that's an interesting top. No, turns out this is a fluffy, it's not a hoodie because it hasn't got a hood, fluffy fleece, I suppose. That is from Bath & Body Works. Like what on earth? It's got on the neck here as well. And the tag, Bath & Body Works. I love that when you wear this open, because I would only wear it open, it's got the Bath & Body Works there and then it's also got that just little detailing on the pockets too. Fair to say, I was so confused when I opened this, but it's so nice. I love this dusty pink. I love the cream obviously and the beige, and inside is actually all fluffy as well, so it's not one of those catfish ones that are fluffy on the outside but not that fluffy on the inside. So that was like an amazing gift. Like I appreciate to my family that I am actually quite difficult to buy for, especially with what I do. I get sent so much stuff and as a result it makes you extra picky as well. Like you really, really know what you like. So my family do have a bit of a job trying to find me those exciting, wow, unexpected gifts, and that was definitely one of them. Oh, I'm quickly just going to put my hair up because it's one of those days today. I've just whacked on a little face of makeup, a bit tinted moisturiser. I've worn my Christmas jumper for the last time. So I didn't do my hair and I thought it'd be all right down, but no, I think that looks a bit better. So let's continue. Only a couple more fashion pieces that I got and that was it because I genuinely don't need any more clothes. But I put a couple of Tala items on my list because I've never tried this brand. I've had friends and people online just rave about it. So I put a couple of things in my cart to try. This was the first item. It's a sort of, I can't explain, I don't know what this style's called. It's got like one thin arm and then a thicker one. It's like an asymmetric top, I suppose. And it's really ruched and like tight. I got this in a size large and I must admit it looks quite small. I've heard people say Tala runs oversized, but I would say this isn't. It's kind of what I expected, but maybe a tiny bit smaller. I've not tried this on yet, but the fabric feels amazing. So this was from my Nan and Gramp, and then this is the item I really wanted. I love wearing just plain black leggings. In fact, I need to try Tala leggings when I'm looking on my pursuit of these leggings. And this is the top that I've got. So it's just a like vest style top. On the back there it says Tala, and the way this looks, I'll probably put a photo of the model in the screen. This ruches up, and then you've got the two little tie side details. So I think that's gonna look really nice with a pair of high-waisted leggings. I love my plain black. I was actually inspired to get this because I seen P. Louise Page wearing this with black leggings, and I was like, do you know what? That is what I wanna be in 2025. I just wanna wear neutral, black, and then like my good quality designer accessories. I'm not hugely into fashion. I have to be in the mood to dress up and stuff. Otherwise I'm just hoodies, sweatshirts, leggings. So investing in good quality ones is the phase I'm at. This is the stage we're at. Moving on to a pair of shoes. My mum and dad picked me up these beautiful pair of Havaianas. Look, they're platformed and sparkly, and they're in this beautiful like caramel color. They are super sparkly, very, very, very sparkly. They're going everywhere. But this just means summer holiday this year. And do you know what's good about these platform ones and the glitter? You can kind of just wear them like for dinner and stuff. So if we're on the cruise, or I don't know, if you're just on holiday and you can't be bothered, you like transition from the day to the night, but you don't really want to have to go get dressed up. Shoes like these are perfect because you can wear them day or night. And I think mum said they got these in Portugal, I think. From my friend Charlie, she did me a little box of goodies. One of the things in there was this beautiful pair of earrings. I don't have anything like this, so I think they're going to be absolutely stunning because they like waterfall down your ear. As well as from Neptune Home. I don't have anything from Neptune Home. She got me this really beautiful, I think it's like a honey drizzle pot. It's like a plain ribbed, it's got the lid, and then it does come with the honey drizzler. I think that's so sweet. I might actually use this. I don't really know because we don't eat honey like all the time, so I actually think I'm going to put this in the bathroom with like bath product in it. I think that would be better for me. My mum and dad then got me this little jokey present, I suppose. It's literally just a cowboy boot neon that you can plug into USB. Just thought that'd be quite fun. Not too sure where I'm going to put this at all, but it's cowboy. I'm going to love it, aren't I? My auntie got me and Andy a lovely cheese board set, and she also got the most stunning set of plates. They were from HomeSense, and they were different cheeses. They were small blue and white. I don't even know how to explain them. They were kind of like what you would find at like a dairy in Switzerland. It was so unique. So I opened them on the day to look through them, and unfortunately one had a chip, and she was like, oh, give them back to me. I'm going to try and change them for you. And I was like, honestly, like HomeSense is one of those, isn't it? You won't necessarily find anything in there again the same. So I just said to her, I was like, well, if they don't have any, please don't return them. Like I don't care. I want the chip plate because it is so beautiful. Gavin and Stacey fans, you're going to love this next gift. My Nan and Gramp got me this book, and I genuinely love the idea of this. It's the Gavin and Stacey quiz book, and it says, what's occurring? Over 500 tidy questions on the hit TV show. I won't lie, it's unofficial. But basically it's a book, and it goes through all of the different episodes, the different characters. Obviously Ruth Jones there. It has questions all about her. So like, what nationality is Ruth? Is she a New Zealander? Is she Jamaican? Is she Welsh? Obviously that one's an easy one. But there's loads of random questions as well about different episodes. So like on that one, what has Smithy used instead of wrapping paper? A, wallpaper, B, tracing paper, or C, tinfoil? Obviously tinfoil. Who admits they find Dave Coaches attractive? Is it A, Dawn, B, Pam, or C, Bryn? So Dawn on that one. And it really is just, if you've got a bunch of Gavin and Stacey super fans, this is a really fun book. Because even when I was sat there on Christmas Day, I was more reading it and like to myself, like reading the question, then checking the answer and learning facts about the show. This is genius. I've never seen it, but that, to be fair, was, again, a brilliant gift idea. Then my Nan and Gramp also got me this, which is called the Nebtal Skinny Tumbler. I think she said she's seen it online and she couldn't not get it for me, and it will make sense when you see it yourself. It is this very sparkly tumbler, but if we turn it round, it's got a dachshund on it, and it says best dog mum ever. I've got the ticket here, but my mum also got myself and her tickets to go see a Luke Combs tribute that's happening in 2025. So she kind of, like I sent her the message about that, I think, and I said, yeah, let's get the tickets. But I completely forgot about it. And she's like, I've just paid for that for us. So that'll be something to look forward to in 2025. She also got me, I'm so excited for this. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of this brand. It's called Kitsch. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it, but it's basically these solid products. So they do the solid shampoo, conditioner, and then she also got me the shea butter body wash, I think this is. And my mum has this. She was bought it from our friend, and she ended up buying a set for myself and then a set for my nan. This brand does all different different things for hair. So I think for herself, she bought the hair growth one. For me, she brought the nourishing one because I don't need hair growth, clearly. And she bought something else for my nan, I think like color treated hair. But anyway, I've tried these at my mum's house before, the shampoo and conditioner, and they are so good. When I tell you I am not necessarily fussed on hair products, and especially the idea of going to a solid product is like really difficult. Like I really liked these. They lathered up well, they smell awesome, they made my hair look really nice. That was just after one wash, so goodness knows what's going to happen when I use both of them continuously. I don't think they're a cheap brand, but they're not like super expensive, but they aren't cheap. Oh, I see, that's interesting. So if you have 1 bar as well, it says that's 2 bottles saved. Oh, that makes me so happy as well. 1 bar equals 100 washes also. So she got me the 3 solid soaps, and then you buy this thing, which is the soap dish. So this has got little suction things, and you can stick it on the side of your shower, and it's like a self-draining soap dish. So they all go in like that. And if you're wondering how do you know the difference between shampoo, conditioner and that, the shampoo is in a S, the conditioner is in a C, and the body wash is in like a B, I think. I am so buzzing to get that in the shower. And then she also, to top it all off, got me the travel case to go with it. Oh, the final present from my friend Charlie, I should have mentioned it when I mentioned the Neptune home and the earrings, is she actually picked me up this. Now tell me that girl is not in tune with me. We have done this a couple of times where she's bought things that I've either already got, wanted, or have gifted to somebody else because I loved the look of them. This is the Nikki Boyd, the Beautifully Organized Home Planner. I purchased this for my mum because they are moving this year. And basically this is a like self-guided book, I suppose, of all different ways to organize your home. And then there's different like reflection tools. There's different organization sections. This is probably one of my favorites because we are due to paint the walls in this house this year. We have been here, will be 4 years next year. We still haven't painted the walls apart from in this room I painted. But this is going to be so handy for when we're looking at swatches. This is a paint color tracker, and you can do the exterior of the house, and then there's like the internal ones as well. And there's actually space to put a little swatch there, can you see? And you can also put down the date you painted, the paint brand, color, number. Like it's all very over the top stuff, like seriously organized home. But that is me to a T. So I bought this for my mum, and I had to flick through it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I would actually really like one of those, but I could not justify buying it for myself. But Charlie had already beat me to it. Speaking of things for the home as well, Andy got me a couple of blankets. He knows how much I love to snuggle up, so he actually just got me this normal one originally in B&M when he went in and got some other stuff, aka I might as well show you now. A crackle wick candle, of course, typical man leaving the price on. But he just sort of panic bought this because he was like, oh, I want to get a blanket. She likes blankets. So he just got this simple one, and he said I wasn't going to take it back because it was like £4. But he went into Home Sense and then spotted this one, the Heritage Collection one, which is like really pure fluff. And he was like, no, that one's so much nicer. This is the Snow Leopard Natural Faux Fur Throw. And I know Jerry is probably going to benefit from this a lot more than I will. I will still benefit a ton out of it, but that dog is on the sofa 24/7 snuggled in a blanket. So fair to say this was a good duo gift for myself and Jerry. So they were little filler presents Andy got me. Oh, and he was like, I'm really sorry. I know this is not aesthetic. I know you won't like the color. He said, but I loved the smell. So I bought it. It is a Squishies candle. How cute is that? And to be fair, it smells really nice. Then from Andy's mum and dad, they actually got me a proper galvanized big capacity watering can for my gardening this year and for down the allotment. Unfortunately, the top of it, when I when they gifted it to me and I had a look, the top of it didn't screw on quite right. So Andy's dad's gone and swapped that for me. So I need to go and see them again to pick it back up. But they also got me a lovely Yankee candle. This is a mango lemonade. How delicious does that sound? Smells delightful. Fair to say that obviously that is an extremely summery scent. So that's going in the cupboard and I will be grabbing that back out in summer. Oh, hair products. I forgot. Mum and Dad also got me a couple of Colour Wow products. I've had the baby version of this and I loved it. It's like 30 odd quid a bottle, so that's why I was like, well, again, it's another one to put on the Christmas list. It's a luxury, unnecessary purchase, but one I would really enjoy. So it's the Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. I'm sure you've seen this before, but if you haven't, this is a really good spray. And then Mum said she also picked this one up for me, the Speed Dry Blow Dry Spray, because I have a lot of hair, so it does take me a while to blow dry it. So yeah, I basically just put on the Christmas list and said this would be great, but any Colour Wow products are also great. I brought these up and I resisted opening them because I wanted to make sure I mentioned this in the video. For those of you who have watched Vlogmas episode 5, sorry I keep referring to it, but there is so much that happened in there that is relevant to these presents. I obviously went into Primark and I introduced you all to Tracy, who I always go see at the tills. She is a ray of sunshine and I bought her some presents. She watched my videos, found out I was doing that and went out and got me some gifts, and she really didn't need to do that. She's helped me so many times in Primark, like with administration things, like she goes above and beyond. I am there all the time, so genuinely that's why I wanted to buy her something, but bless her, she wanted to buy me something back. So she got me a selection box of After 8 chocolates. I am so excited about this. I have never had these. I have had a fancy for After 8s, but never bought any this season. Also, Andy doesn't like mint chocolate, so this means I get the whole selection box. Plus, she got me, I didn't bring it up, but she got me a beautiful bottle of Prosecco, the Frigage, however you say it, Fricanet. I don't know how you say it, that word. You all know, the one with the posh bottle. So I will definitely be enjoying that as well, possibly on New Year's Eve. Scooching back to Andy, we are coming to the end now. We are coming to the bigger gifts. I think we're down to 4. Yeah, they're pretty big gifts as well. The first one that I got from Andy is I needed a new pair of headphones, aka I don't actually own a pair of headphones. I prefer in-ear earphones, but in the winter I actually don't mind the idea of having a nice pair of headphones. I've looked at getting Beats and I've looked at getting the Apple Pro ones, and I just can't bring myself to spend that sort of money. I'm not fussed on them, do you know what I mean? I just like the way they look. So Andy, bless him, he actually works within tech, so he works with a lot of brands and does get sent a lot of samples of things. So that's another reason that I was like, well, it doesn't make sense. I might as well just sit back and wait for Andy to get a pair of headphones in and I'll just have them. So bless him, when he was working with a company, he basically said that he needed a beige pair. They were going to send him like a grey or a black pair, and he was like, no, please send me the beige. So he got me these earphones here, earphones are the ones that go in your ear. How nice are these? They're like the shape of the Pro ones, and then they've got the beige and they've got the cream on the outside, and these are, yeah, oh my gosh, they're really noise cancelling as well. I can't hear anything when I put them on. He said they're really good quality, so I will link them down below if you're looking for a pair. I don't think that they weren't the price of like Pro ones, Apple ones. These are fairly budget-ish, I think. And they've even got the brushed gold on there. I love these. This is perfect. That's all I needed. That was such a thoughtful gift though as well, because he knows that I've been wanting a pair of headphones, and the fact that he went out of his way to make sure that they were the beige colour is even more thoughtful. I suppose I better do this before I finish on, believe it or not, two luxury gifts. The one thing I did ask from my mum and dad specifically, because they do like getting practical presents, is I asked, me and Andy are overdue new suitcases, and obviously we're traveling a lot this year. We've already got Vegas booked for the beginning of March, and our suitcases are fully broken. Like Andy's is cracked, he cannot use it, he's gaffer taped it the last time we went out. So I said to Mum, do you know what, if you could, we would really love a set of suitcases. So I have got the It luggage, the light suitcases, because Mum, she knows I like aesthetic, she knows I like beige and all of this, that and the other. And you can get those really nice initial suitcases. I've brought her before a rolly one. I'll put it on the screen. I think you guys know what I mean. They're very like Instagrammy. Love the idea of them. But those things are like 7 kilos. Like I I'm not fussed that much. I literally take it to the airport, I check it in, and I bring it out the other side. Do you know what I mean? Like, no one really sees them. These are from Primark, and they are 50 quid, as you can see, but they are the lightest suitcases they do. They're only 2.6 kilos. Like, literally, this is unbelievably light. I don't know how they do it, if I'm honest. They come with like a 10-year warranty. They're a gliding wheel system. Oh, and then this is what Mum said. Because we're going to the US, and we plan to go on to the US, you know, for years to come, because there's a lot of places we want to visit around there. This has got the TSA lock system. So this is in case any of you are new as well or going to America. Never lock your cases, because apparently they will break into your case if they need to open it. You need to have this system on it, this little thing. It's basically like a key they can use, which I never knew about. I learned that as well. So Mum was like, I bought you the original ones, realised that they didn't have the TSA lock, so went back and got you the same. So we've just got 2 of those, and then she did get us the belts, what they call luggage straps, and they're bright yellow and they've got our name on them. And then I might as well do the big gift from my parents. I mean, that was enough. We did not see this coming, but my parents like to get Andy and I a present, like a big present for us. So like last year they got us a coffee machine. We've used that all year. Fair to say that that was a very good purchase. But they know we're going to Vegas, and they know we've said we are going to book this already, so they knew that we were going to book it, but we hadn't got round to it. My mum and dad have paid for us and booked for us. When we go to Las Vegas, we're going to tick off a bucket list thing that Andy and I have wanted to do since we went to Vegas last time. We are going to fly over the Grand Canyon. We are flying from Las Vegas Harry Reid Airport in a helicopter to the Grand Canyon, which is like a 45-minute helicopter ride. We are going to see panoramic views of all of the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam in a helicopter. We are landing, we are having a champagne stop and lunch in the Grand Canyon. And then we are flying back over the Nevada desert again, over the Las Vegas Strip, and landing back at Harry Reid Airport. We knew we wanted to do this. When we were there last time, we planned to do it, but it's pricey. Like, Andy and I got a really good deal on the holiday we're going on in March, so we were like, do you know what? We're just going to do it. Like, this is such a bucket list thing. We're never going to do it again. We feel like we got a good deal on the holiday, whatever, right? But my mum and dad were like, nah, we want to pay for that for you because it's something really memorable. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We did a helicopter ride last time we were in Las Vegas over the Strip. We did it at night. It was amazing. I would do it again. Like, that was a lot easier because it was only a 15-minute flight. This is like a whole day out. I think it's like 5 hours, and obviously includes the food. They pick us up from our hotel, the whole shebang. So how insane is that? Like, how insane? Oh, right. I am gonna get down to the final 2 gifts, which are both items that I did not expect to receive. These are both from Andy. The reason he said he got me both of them is because he didn't actually get me a birthday present this year. On my birthday, we went on a cruise. We were actually traveling early on my birthday. So I did say to Andy, I was like, don't worry about getting me anything. I said, if we're away and I see something I like, then that would be a really lovely birthday gift. But we went away, and he did offer to pay for my LOEWE basket bag when we went to Barcelona, but I was like, no, this is too much money. So the thought was there, but it never ended up that he ended up getting me a Christmas birthday present. So he said, I've bought you these 2 things that you really wanted this Christmas, because it's kind of like your birthday and your Christmas present in one. So the first item, oh my gosh, talking about LOEWE, this is my second piece of LOEWE ready to wear. How me is this? This is a hoodie. I think it's meant to be unisex, but it's just beige, and it's got the big LOEWE pocket that's in the leather on it. This is obviously from LOEWE, but it's via a brand I have never heard of before called the Designer Box. I actually came across this website. I was so close to just buying this for myself because I thought it was a really good price. This, I think, well, I'll leave the link down below if you want to check it out, but it shows you the original price, and this was on sale when I seen it, and that's when I sent it through, because I said, like, make sure you save money on this. I adore this. I know I'm going to get so much use out of it. I've said it before in 2024, but I'm all about buying quality over quantity of clothes now. I know I still go through a lot of clothes, like a lot of Primark and things like that, but I am much more ruthless with my returns these days because I am more interested in buying quality than quantity. And the finale. When you open up a Christmas present and it is a orange box staring back at you, fair to say my heart skipped a beat. They've done this really nice Christmas tags this year as well. This I'm actually going to keep and put on the tree. It's like a label but is really good quality. I have been eyeing this up for I think about 4 months now. When I went to London with my friend, I did actually want to go see it in person. I'd never seen it in person, but we didn't have time when we were in Harrods. So I thought, do you know what, I'm just gonna hang fire. But Andy ended up getting it for me. I really wanted a Louis Vuitton toiletry makeup bag, and the thing is the toiletry one, I actually seen it in person. It's huge, it's so big. It's like £850 as well, and I'm like, holy macaroni, that's a lot of money to spend on a toiletry bag. And I keep my makeup, like my everyday makeup, in a makeup bag because I'm always out and about, so it's easier for me to keep it in a makeup bag now. So I actually found on Louis Vuitton, this is a little bit of a hack as well. So a lot of people are still going to think this is too much money for a makeup bag. That is completely your opinion. I use my makeup bag every single day. I consider it the same kind of caliber of small leather good as a purse or a wallet, which is used every single day also, which is why I see that this is a justified price. I understand that some people won't, but I don't really need to explain to anybody why I would like something or why I think it's okay for me or not. This is actually a hack. So as I said, the toiletry bags on Louis Vuitton are usually about £850 to £950, but this is actually so much better. It's the perfect size, and this is considered the Louis Vuitton packing cube. It's just perfect. I need to check. I think this is the size. It's the middle size anyway. They do one that is much bigger and they do one that is basically half of this size. Weirdly enough, that one is like only £85 cheaper. So this is the perfect size, and it basically is just a canvas considered packing cube, but it is perfect for makeup. It's nice and flat, so you can literally chuck all your products in there. It's all easy to access. And yeah, I thought that this was such a good idea, and it's half the price of a toiletry bag. So I just think that that is pure genius. Whoever is buying these as packing cubes, having multiple of them, I wish I could live that life, but I just know I'm going to use this so much. It's for me. I don't need to wear designer handbags to show other people I can have designer. I like designer stuff for me. So a makeup bag, I think, is, like I said, it's a small leather good that I will use every day. I do my makeup every single week, so I can enjoy this. And that's exactly what a luxury present should be, or a luxury item should be, something you personally love and enjoy. So I was freaking out at that, so I'm so excited. And on that note, if you do like luxury items, you're definitely going to want to hit the subscribe button, because a gift that I bought for my mum for Christmas is that in a couple of weeks' time, we are flying off to Paris and having 2 nights in Paris to go designer shopping. We have already got booked in an appointment at Chanel. We're also going to the Dior Museum, and she also got very excited and booked the Moulin Rouge as well. So I'm going to be doing a Paris luxury shopping vlog. So if you enjoy that sort of content and you like luxury, whether you buy it yourself or whether you just love seeing what's new in store, then please stick around and subscribe, because that video is coming what will be probably mid-January. So fair to say, I have had a very prosperous, lucky Christmas this year. Again, thank you to every single person who got me something. Thank you to every single person who wished me Merry Christmas. And thank you to every single one of you who viewed any of my videos throughout this year, because that in itself is a gift. Whether you liked, commented, it all adds up. It has been a pleasure making videos for you this 2024, and I cannot wait to continue into 2025. I've got a feeling it's going to be a major year. I'm going to bid you adieu with a cheers and leaving you a couple of videos on the screen here if you'd like to check out some more of my content and spend some more time with me, because I would love to spend some more time with you. Obviously, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already. Happy New Year, everybody. I will see you all in 2025. Ciao.